The Sandusky River, north, very north edge of Tiffin, Ohio. And here's the decades old, maybe a century or more, Pioneer Mill. Leaves are a-changin'. About 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, I believe the 21st of October, 2025. Stay tuned, you'll see a short little travelogue of some of the different areas and some of the colors. Really just now starting to change. One of my favorite colors of fall is this golden red, for lack of a better term. Stay tuned. Right here, you may recall or be familiar with the Tiffin Developmental Center. Many decades that's been here on the north edge of Tiffin. And now we're just gonna follow out the River Road for a ways. Some of T and I's favorite sightings along the way. On this clear blue sky, October afternoon. This is a fairly recent, maybe 2 years tops, I'm thinking. Beautiful addition of a home and some sort of outbuilding or shop, not sure which. Here are some shots of the river itself. Pretty low in water. And I'm always amazed at these homeowners on the right side of your screen coming up seem to think they have exclusive access on the state's side, the left side, the west side of the road by putting up no trespassing and such signs. Now this little place I've always been intrigued by. It's called River's Edge. And it's a building that over the decades and recently rented out rooms by the day or week and has a scenic, beautiful area right there to watch the river in the evening, maybe the morning. Really like that spot. Now you'll see shortly here some of these folks that think they own exclusive access to the west side of this road, the riverside, like this. And you may see, I may be going a little too fast, but you may see a few signs, no trespassing or this or that. Granted, they do have a beautiful view, but I think if push came to shove, they couldn't hold that exclusive access like they want to. This one's even got a stairway down to the river. This is a nice area here. You could sit there and roast some weenies, and right there, private property. You go ahead and think that. That would make for a beautiful fall evening. Don't you think, Treese?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some toasted marshmallows and Yeah, buddy. I almost think it'd be kind of cool to put a little pup tent or some sleeping bags there and spend the night. And imagine what it was years and years and decades ago, actually, when there were Indians in this region. The Seneca County, or not county, but the Seneca Indians and others. The Fagawis, don't forget the Fagawis. We Poes, I believe, have some ties to the Fagawi Indians. Ask me about it. My good friend Dan O'Connor can tell you too. Dan knows about we Fagawis, and he's an official, let's see, what would you call him? An official named family member. We brought him into the group just because he's such a cool guy. Stay tuned here. Very recently, some fields of soybeans that were taken off. I think I have some still pictures of several soybeans at different stages of the summer and now fall. Not as many of these trees have been changing yet. Starting to, but not quite. Now maybe there on the far side of that field, a little more. Love those colors. Seneca County, Ohio, October colors. Late October to some degree, it's the 21st. County Road 38, if you can recall that. Turn to the left, within a stone's throw, it'll take you straight to State Route 53. Here in a moment, we'll be going past the Isaac Walton spot. I could tell you a story about that area right there back in high school days, but I'm not going to at this time. What the heck was her name? And many others. There were several of us down there that evening. Oh wait, I wasn't going to tell you that story. Her dad was an attorney. Sheila, what the heck was her name? Graham. Sheila Graham. And several other gals. This is a pretty part of the trek, coming up shortly to the Isaac Walton location. And there's some sort of planetarium over here to the right. Never taken the time to research it, but I think at different times they offer nighttime events at that planetarium back there. I guess that's what it would be called. Nice little home here right on the river. And this one's gone through several owners, and they had a canoe business run out of that location right there. But not for the last 2 or more years, they haven't. A little more of the river itself. Now we're probably going to end here for today. The Isaac Walton, I don't know what you would call it. It's shooting range, and there's a whole story about the Isaac Walton League. And I think there are locations across the nation, if I'm not misunderstood or not misinformed. And we're going to wrap it up right there, except for one of Teresa's favorites, and I think I already saw him off to the right side. There may not be many. Oh, yeah, I believe I'm seeing them. Yeah, look at all those sheep, Dal. We stop a lot of times, pull off the side of the road, and Teresa will talk to them, call them, they'll come up the fence. Been wanting to bring some carrots and stuff. Apples, carrots, and such. More of them back. There's some. Boy, they all are dark. Remember in the spring, they were mostly all light colored. And then the little ones are really cute. The little, almost pygmy-sized sheeps. And are some of them goats too, T? I think so, goats and sheep. There's one. Let's see if T can say something to him.
Little goat. New goat. Hello, little goat.
I think he's busy.
He's hungry.
Yep. Here's some more, but we got a car not too close, but behind us. Hello, goats.
Hello, goat.
Sheeps.
Sheep. Bye.
Yep. And this is where they apparently sleep at night. Oh, there's one little one all by his own self. Yep, they got a little area here. And we're gonna wrap it up with the little farm, or not really a farm, but a little spot. And there you have it. We're outside of Tiffin on the north side, about maybe a mile, if that. And heading back to the big city. Beautiful day, beautiful area. Nice little spin after running some errands in Tiffin. See ya!